Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Ahiru no Sora. This being episode 2. First episode, I actually really liked what we had with Sora, and just how you can already kind of tell that they are going to. Like, I mean, we're in it for a long time. I think the series has been announced for 4 cores, but you can actually tell just from the first episode that there's going to be, or at least I feel like there's going to be a lot of development with these characters. Not even with Sora, but with these other characters as well. Because right now they really don't give a shit about basketball. Like, they don't really care about the club. They don't really care about anything. So there's going to be a lot of room for development there in character growth with these other characters. And Sora, I feel like, is going to fuel that, and going to kind of spark that those character the character development for our the new faces we have in this show. So I'm excited to get into the second episode, see what we got, everyone. Sora was kind of showing off his stuff at the end of the first episode, and for how short he is, man, he's quick. He has some nice handles. They called it a duck in, which I think the English translation is something revolving around a duck, and they actually kind of made that reference to a duck. Like, I've never heard that used before over here, like in the States. I don't know if that's like a thing in Japan. They usually just say like that's splitting the defense. Like when there was the two defenders and he kind of went lower and kind of went in between them. They just call that splitting the defense here. So I've never heard the ducking thing before, so that was new for me. But and there might be little things like that in here that's maybe different with basketball in Japan than how it is here. And this was started in like 2003 or 2004, so it's been a while. So maybe that those were terms they used to use. Maybe they don't use them now. I'm not really sure. But that was something I found interesting with the first episode, and just with the series in general from the first episode. But it was off to a good start. I'm ready for more. We're gonna get into this second episode and see what we got, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1. Play. Yeah, this is sweet. He split him right here. She thought he was going for the jump shot. No. Smooth. So smooth. A finger roll. Or it was with the right, excuse me. Finger roll. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so now we did not see that at the end of the first episode. He went up and kicked him? It's kicking against the. Come on, man. You might not play basketball, but you should think you know that. Jeez. Oh, so they're not done. Sora seems like he wants to take him out, but they're not gonna. As you can see, at least I don't want to say all of them aren't gonna play fair, but Sora might have some trouble with that if they're not gonna play fair. Like going up and kicking him like that. Like that dude jumped pretty high though, so maybe Sora saw. Well, I'm seeing that, but maybe Sora saw like okay, this guy might have kicked me, but he can jump pretty high. He might have some talent. I love this OP too, man. The pillows. Takuya. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hello from Japan. Hi, hi. Oh yeah, we learned the shoes were from his mom. His mom like played with the shoes, so they mean a lot to him. I like that part of it. It seems like the animation with the actual like movements, like with the games and all that, is gonna be pretty good. So at least from what they showed in the first episode, looks pretty promising, and from the OP cuts here too. Here we go. Boys without talent. My wings. Reminds me of that song from Macklemore, the Wings song. That's like it's like really old. It's like a really old song. It's like one of his first songs that I heard from him. But I think he has a line in that song where he's actually saying that like the shoes are like his wings. You know, like so that I think I thought of that too. It's a good song. Should all stand under the basket. Yeah, after he split them like that, she's like, he's lacing them back up. He's like I said, he looked like he wants to take him on again. Like he's actually liking this. That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it for sure. I like the music they're using here, man. I love his mom. The little bits we saw of her, the advice, and you can obviously tell just how great of a mom she is or she was. Ooh, okay. Little step back from deep too. That's a 3-pointer. Dude, I love the music they're using here, man. Cash. Nothing but net. Hit him with the step backs of James Harden. Oh, he's obviously worked on that a lot. Yeah. So now, yeah, yeah. You don't know if he's gonna split you or you don't know if he's gonna step back. Right, right. Because they probably were thinking, oh, he could split us again. But then he's like, nah, this time I'm gonna 150 centimeters tall. That's like 4'10", I think 4'9", 4'10", something like that. Like he's not even 5 foot, or he might be 5 foot exactly. I don't know, but he's right around there. Oh, was that Momoharu? Yeah, we're not done yet. We still a bit more to go. I like that about Momoharu though. Honestly, you can kind of see a little bit of a competitive like spirit in him. Chiaki caught. Oh, this man had this stored in his hair. It's over. I lost. Ugh. No, thank you. Nah, that definitely was not a fluke. 9 times in a row. He's worked on it a lot. He's obviously put in the time. Aw. He didn't really give him a response, but he'll be waiting. Sora killed it though. I really like this girl too so far. She's made an impression on me, a good impression on me so far too. He was the only one who never found me. Like he was actually trying to legitly defend him, like not playing cheap. And yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you could see that Momoharu has that like competitive spirit. He read his movement right there too. He was surprised about that. Could only be made by someone with experience. So he has played before, pretty much. He has played too. The two brothers have. Okay. So why did they stop playing or why did they stop caring? See, that's where there's going to be a lot of like whatever happened in the past. Like I was talking about in the previous episode, something has definitely made them the way they are now, you know? Like why Chiaki runs away from everything. Yeah, dude. There's a lot of room for development and character like spotlight here. I can't really blame the boy for getting like this with her, to be honest. Aw, that's cute. She's a doll. Yeah, she's definitely made a good impression on me so far. And on Sora as well, obviously. We gotta change this, change this atmosphere. He's gonna do whatever they say to play ball. Hopefully they didn't lock the door on him again and all that. Oh, okay, he's good. Oh, I thought that was him. That was Madoka. Man, he literally cleaned the whole place. Like, look at this. Look how much better it looks. Oh, what a coincidence. What timing. I thought maybe the door was gonna be locked again with. What's going on? It was like panties or a bra or something. Chiaki. Come on, dude. Come on. This man's put a hook on the end of it. The poor bra. The poor bra. Oh my gosh. Wait. This guy. This guy is something else. He's next level, like, creep. Sora's actually all in on it now. Like, he actually wants to, like, get it too. They don't want to play now. Maharu and him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. All things in life, there comes a time to call it quits. So yeah, something had to be pretty major for them to just stop playing entirely, right? If they had a passion for it, if they both had a passion for it. Oh, oh. Yeah, they couldn't have just left it there, so he had to quickly pull it out. The timing of that was perfect too. Sora's in the gym. It's late, but they said he could be in here. Ooh. He said he was waiting for you, Momoharu. Bullshit. You sure? You sure? Oh my gosh. This is like some random girl is like, he would have known from just a glance. So he applied that to basketball. Hey, we got some other thugs here. Oh, yeah, from another school. From another school. Oh, great. I mean, they came up starting crap, so Maru High. So it's still late, right? Sora's probably still in the gym right now. So yeah, see, like they used to be like super passionate about it. I want to be the very best one day. Wow. So Sora was right, 100%. Like they have a lot of experience. Sora's gonna be able to probably maybe help with him a little bit to be a better shooter. He's still here, like I wonder how many he's at right now. Still with the uniform on and everything. Like 1021. She's been here the whole time, like keeping count. 4 hours straight. I respect the grind. 1,000 shots. So he has the height, but he doesn't really have this shooting ability. So then like Sora on the other hand like doesn't have the height, but he has the shooting ability. So I like what they're going for here. Don't go back on your word. Right. Ah, that was good, man. That was really good once again. I'm really liking this show so far, man. I'm really like I think this is actually like the first basketball anime I've watched because I haven't watched Kuroko. I haven't watched Slam Dunk. I haven't watched yeah, this is my first basketball anime and it's my favorite sport. But I'm really enjoying what they're doing so far with the characters, really. Um, but also like nowadays, height isn't really like people don't really make a big deal about height. You know what I'm saying? Like most basketball players, like the shortest basketball player, what? Is it Muggsy Bogues maybe or Spud Webb? I think it's Muggsy Bogues. I think Muggsy Bogues is shorter than Spud Webb, but they were really short, like 5'4", maybe 5'6", somewhere in there. I think Spud Webb is like 5'8" or 5'9". maybe shorter. I don't remember off the top of my head, but he's like 5 foot, or he might be below that, like 4'10" or 4'11" or something like that. So like people don't really make a big deal, or maybe no, maybe it was four. Maybe Muggsy Bogues is like 4'11" or 5 foot. I don't remember, but now that I'm really thinking about it, but they were the shortest basketball player ever was really short. Like people don't really make a big deal about that nowadays. But most basketball players are like above 6 foot. So like, but it's not that big of a deal nowadays because you could have the handles, you could have the shot, you could the quickness. Like there's a lot of things that can make up for that, and that's kind of what Madoka was getting at with Sora, and what we're seeing with Sora in here. He has other things that can make up for his height, right? Like I think of players like Chris Paul. Like Chris Paul's still kind of tall, but compared to other players, like in the NBA at least, he's short. Isaiah Thomas, although Isaiah Thomas lately hasn't been that all that good. When Isaiah Thomas was hot on the Celtics, he's like 5'8", 5'9". The lefty, he's quick. He can get to the basket. He has the floater. He has a nice 3-point shot as well. So like, there's other things that can make up for it. So I like how there's that with Sora, but then with Momoharu, like Momoharu does have the height. Like he's pretty tall, but he doesn't have the shot. So I like how they're you know doing that. So probably Sora may help him uh, work on his jump shot, or just Momoharu seeing Sora working like this is going to inspire him to work even harder than maybe he was before, and then he actually starts to develop a nice jump shot himself. So Sora's probably going to help, but Momoharu definitely is the one right now out of anyone who is seeing Sora and is actually like feeling inspired. He's the one that's going to be in, I feel like, next. Like out of all the players here, or out of all the people here, like he's going to be the one that's saying, I'm in with you, Sora, about taking this seriously. And then probably Chiaki will follow. Or once Momoharu like says he's in, maybe the others follow in line. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm really liking what they're doing so far with this series. It's been really good through 2 episodes, I gotta say. So, yo, biological, how's it going, my man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This episode was good. This episode was good, man. You're gonna like it when you watch it. So yeah, that about does it for this episode of Ahiru no Sora this week. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode and the reaction. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.